Hello, my lovelies. Today we are doing the Torrie braid, or the Torrie Sue braid. We'll call it the Torrie braid though. After my niece, I did this on her. As you guys know, I was recently, I got to see some of my family, especially some of my family that lives in Wisconsin that I never get to see, although one niece was absent. Miss Elizabeth. Anyways, but you know, she's busy. 16-year-old's super busy. So I got my nearly 13-year-old niece, and she let me play with her hair. The really cool thing that I found out is we have the same hair. Same thickness, same texture. That was really cool. I don't have any kids of my own, so this one could be my kid though, really. Sometimes, yeah. Yay, genetics. Anywhoodles. We're going to do a braid I did on her. Fair warning, I almost washed my hair. My wash schedule is totally messed up because the water pressure. I'm going to go ahead and start brushing the tangles out and talk at the same time because I can multitask. The water pressure at my Grams is non-existent, and it takes me a long time to get my hair clean up there, to even get it wet. So when I go visit Graham, you know, it's usually for not more than a week. So I wash my hair the day before I go, like the night before I go, and then just deal. But I sweat a lot up there. So as soon as I got back from Graham's, which was Friday, I took a shower. So I washed my hair on Friday. It is now Wednesday, and I usually try and do my hair tutorial videos like on day 2 or 3, not this far along. Like usually this is, I would just wear it up and it would look fine, but we're going to braid. So I'm not sure how it's going to look. Just want to give you fair warning. I'm just saying. So we'll see. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Mostly it's fine. It's just like right up against my scalp that it's a little suspect. And some of you may say, just use some dry shampoo. You guys, I swear dry shampoo makes my hair dirtier than makes it look cleaner. No kidding. I tried dry shampoo. You know, it's hot, so you sweat more, which usually means, you know, I'll at least rinse my head. But I was like, well, let me try this dry shampoo thing and see if it made my hair dirtier. So dry shampoo is great for grip, for fancy hairstyles, for just, you know, trying to make your hair look clean before wash. No, it makes it dirtier. No. Anywho, we're going to go with the side part. This is a side braid. It's 2 braids combined into one. Let's see, how far over? As always, where the arch in my eyebrow, I didn't do my arches very well today. You guys know I draw on my eyebrows mostly. So I'm just going to part this out here like so. And we're going to do a Dutch lace in front. Yay. I'm going to start a Dutch lace. Actually, I'm not going to just part it all the way out. I'm just going to go straight back, because I don't know how much I'll want to put in this. Like I said, I haven't done this one on myself yet, just on Torrie, but I'm just going to do it the same. Hope it looks as good as it did on her. Ha! So we're going to start with the Dutch lace, and we're going to braid that, and then we're going to do a regular Dutch, a diagonal Dutch on the back of our head, and incorporate the Dutch lace into that. Yeah. Now, as I said before, let me just get it started. I felt like this was very much a teenager braid, as in it was cool and it looked really super cute on her. But you know, teenagers can get away with hairstyles that sometimes we grown ladies cannot. Even though I get away with them regardless because I don't care. I'm just saying. Okay, this will be our next one. So I'm going to add, I'm only adding to the front. Right? This is actually going underneath, but I added on top. I don't know. Don't pay attention to me. Anywhoodles. Yeah. So I'm Dutch lacing this down the side because this is what I want. And how much hair are we going to add? We don't actually want this to be like a super duper thick braid. But we want it to be even. So I'm going to go to about my ear, I think. Roundabouts. And then tie it off. This needs thickened up a little bit here. So we add a little bigger chunk. Yes. Next strand will need thickened up a bit. Basically, you just want to add till you feel fairly even. Like I said, it's not going to be like a huge braid, but a little bit. A little bit. We'll see how that feels. That might be enough. Let's see. I know it's probably confusing. You watch me add and I've got my fingers on the top. It's just how my grip goes. But I add it and then I braid. You guys know me. I like to add and get it all. Yeah, that'll be enough. See how much we have? I did go to right above the ear. Now I am going to braid the rest of this all the way down. I'm not quite even. One of my strands feels a little puny. I'm not going to panic about it. But yeah. So let me get this done and then we'll do the next one and I'll show you what I mean when I say I'm combining these together. Okay, because you know, braiding down the length takes forever. So when I get that done, tie it off, clear hair tie, and we'll be back for the next step and the final step actually. Fast one today! Okay, I'm back in a second. All right, we've got a Dutch lace up front. A la Christy. Christy loves her Dutch lace. So I only went to there, I did all the rest of the way down, yada yada, clear hair tie. Boobity boo. So yeah, this will add in like as a strand as we're doing our, let's just do it. So I am going to do a diagonal Dutch lace. Now here's the thing, diagonal braiding, not hard. Not even too hard on your, wow that was high, not even too hard on yourself, but super easy on someone else. I'm just going to say, yeah, I've gotten much better at braiding on other people. So I need to start over here, actually. We're going to go diagonal. Oh. Sometimes, you guys, I feel like I really over-explain things. I'm taking a bigger chunk. I can't start with little tiny bits. I do this to my husband. I think it's because, you know, I always try, I figure you've got audio learners and you've got visual learners and then you've got audio visual learners. So some of you guys can turn me off and figure out what's going on. Some of you guys can just listen to me and figure out what's going on. But I think most people benefit from audio visual learning. So I always try to like really explain step by step. We're doing a Dutch braid, BT does, as I go along. And now I do this to my husband, and he tells me to stop talking to him like he's 5. I've basically turned into a kindergarten teacher. If any of you know, or are kindergarten teachers in real life, you know that when you hang out with them, they tend to talk to you like you're 5 years old because they do it all day long. And it's just really hard to turn off. Yeah, I do that now. To my husband, I can talk like that to the dogs. They don't mind that I talk to them like they're babies and children. Not that I think of you guys as babies and children. That is not what I'm saying. But I really try to explain things, you know, step by step and make sure that I'm very descriptive. My husband cannot stand very descriptive. It drives him nuts. Thus, I drive him nuts currently. All right, are we there yet? We're not there yet. So you're just doing a Dutch braid. Now, where you add in this front braid is going to depend on how it curves around the back of your head. So we're not there yet. That's why I'm just talking to you while I do this braid. You guys can then see how long it takes me to braid. Because I want you to be able to see when I add mine in, and then we can, you know, fast forward to the end. Okay. Next, up. Oh, BT Dubs, I added my pink before I went up, so I feel better having my pink back. Yay. Am I going to keep my hair dyed forever? I don't know, maybe. I might switch up the color. At the moment, I'm still not over how much I love my pink. So, you know, are we ready yet? No, I think one more turn. Yeah, I'm not over my pink. So I'm still on pink. I love my pink. Maybe around Christmas time I might go a deeper red. I found that the reds and pinks really do the best in my hair. The blue tends to wash out kind of fast. The last purple I tried washed out fast. I did like the purple, but it washed out kind of fast. And then, yeah, what else? I'm never going green. Green's not my color. I like to wear green, but as far as my hair, green hair isn't my jam. I don't think I have enough like punk cred for that. Now is the time where we add the other braid. So I have this much braid done, and this, you just want to make sure it's smooth, and we're going to add it. So it's going to go underneath because this is Dutch. So it goes under, and then under, and then we add. Yay! So I'm going to finish braiding, and then I'll be back for the final reveal. Back in a sec. Before anybody says that I braided that last part wrong, I totally did. I was braiding left, right, and when I added that, I did right, left, which of course I realized as I was doing it, but I just turned. We cut away and I fixed it. It was only one, I can't even remember what it's called. It was only one turn, so it wasn't a big deal. I just undid, redid. Anywhoodles, does it look as cute as Torrie's? No. I should have added this one higher, I think. One higher would have been perfect. Here's Torrie's, by the way. I'll put it, where am I at? Okay, I'll put it right here. This was Torrie's, this one's Vine. Torrie's turned out better. She doesn't have as much hair as I have either, but that doesn't matter because this is all in your head. You only need hair like this long. It will be fine. Yeah. So Torrie's turned out cuter, but she's cuter than me anyway, so hey. It's still cute though. It's secure, it's something different and fun to do with your braids. I like this in the front a lot. I like just, it's a good way to get your bangs back if you have, you know, bangs, because you can braid them in, which is nice. Or if you don't have any, it adds a little visual interest up front instead of just, you know, slick back braid, I guess. My diagonal braid turned out better than they normally do. I have to say, I'm a little gappy over here, but that's okay. Yeah, the diagonal braid looks better, and it doesn't look too bad even though I feel like I need to wash my hair. So, all in all, Torrie Braid. No decorations, straight up braid, a little more sporty. The saddest thing that has happened was right before I left, I broke my mirror, you know, my mirror so I can check my hairstyles. Now I'm down to this, so I can see how things look. I need to go buy another one. You guys know it took me forever to get the first one. Yeah, this gap a little right here. But if I'd added it one more up, I'd have been right on. It's really annoying me. So tell you what, I'm going to debraid and change it. I'm going to add one more up. Let's see if it looks better. And then I can match Torrie. This is just for my own purposes. Well, the whole dang thing fell out. I was just going to undo a few. The whole thing fell out. So now this braid isn't as good as it was. I got this added in higher, but you see my braid is now down here instead of up here where it was. Diagonally braiding on the back of your head is always an adventure. Anywhoodles, I'm done though. I'm not messing with it anymore. I mean, lights are hot. I'm done. It's still cute from the front. Anywhoodles, that's it. That's the Torrie Braid. I just wanted to see if I could make it look any better. I should have stopped while I was ahead and took pictures of that first one because now this braid isn't as pretty. because I didn't start it quite as far up as it did Anywhoodles. Yay, Torrie Braid. This one's a great one to do on somebody else. It is, of course, doable on yourself, but, you know, if you're really good at diagonal braids, I look forward to your rendition of this. Mine are apparently not awesome, or not as awesome as they could be. But it does have the added benefit of having braid in your braid, which is always fun. Thickens it up a little bit, having braid in braid. Maybe, I don't know. Anywhoodles, yay, Torrie Braid. I'm done. Skyrim tomorrow. We're gonna do the Pale Lady. That was pretty much unanimous that we go into the Pale Lady because we're already there. Let's go see what's in there. You guys are as bad as me. I just want to look. Let's just see what's there. It's called the Pale Lady. Maybe it'll be something cool. Yeah. And then, of course, Friday will be assorted sundries, as it always is. I thought about maybe... I don't really do makeup tutorials, but if you noticed this week, I did different. Monday I had no makeup on, but yesterday and today I'm trying a new minimalist with glow. Do we like this? I don't know. I'm just trying to maybe use less makeup on my face, kind of thing. So if you want to see, maybe on Friday, I don't know. Anywho, love you guys. See you tomorrow for Skyrim, and those of you that skip the video game vids, I'll see you Friday. Those of you that skip all of those, I'll see you next Wednesday, or maybe Tuesday, because, you know, we're doing hair on Tuesdays all this week. If you usually only show up on Wednesdays, check yesterday's. There was a really good bun. Yes, there was. Thank you, Vanessa. Oh, BT Dubs. Vanessa totally sent me, or left me a comment, which was really awesome of her. And she says that her Nessa bun, she does it really tight. She just has full hair, apparently, because the softness. I'm so jealous of the softness. Voluminous hair. I will never have you. Okay. Now I'm really done. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Love you guys.